Chat, y'all hear me? Fuck. Good weed though. How y'all doing, chat? How's chat doing today? Y'all happy first day of the long weekend, chat, Saturday. Not that we got much to do today. But how y'all doing, man? Bro, I asked my friend for my crush's snap today, but she hasn't accepted it yet. That's unfortunate, bro. Gotta get that locked in, as Coker said, remember? Gotta lock that shit in, dude. That's it. All locked. Welcome back, by the way. How are y'all doing today, chat? Hopefully y'all having a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night. Saturday, chat. I'm good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know? Just staying in, smoking a little weed. Oh shit, dude, chat. Yesterday we were watching a new movie, chat. Me and my brother and my friend. After the stream, we went and started watching this movie, Final Destination Bloodlines, chat, the new one that just came out. Holy fucking shit. Yo. I don't know, y'all seen that? But y'all gotta go and watch it, dude, chat. God damn, man. That movie was crazy. Man, goddamn, like, God of Death be coming over and fucking shit up. Oh, you seen Fear Street Prom Queen? Is that a new movie, chat? I think, oh yeah, we were watching movies earlier, and we were watching Fear Street, and I don't think we ever finished the entire... I think we finished the entire series, but we haven't seen the new one. Prom Queen is new. Yeah. If that's the case, we might do like a movie thing in Discord, but we won't be doing this on stream, unfortunately, chat, but, you know. And you should never ask for the friend for the crush's snap. Hey, she, bro, like that's what I'm trying to say. If you try to smash, you gotta ask for the snap yourself, chat. You trying to smash, dude. That ain't right, dude. You gotta bring up the balls yourself to ask the girl for the snaps yourself, chat. Know what I'm saying? I watched it this morning. Yo, that's money. That's money. That shit is... You gotta watch it at night, though. Come on. It's the horror fucking movie. You're watching it in the morning? Who the fuck does that? It's a good movie regardless. It's a good fucking movie regardless, chat. Like, mad fun, dude. Fear Street is my stuff. I love that movie series. I don't know if you're in my Discord server, Olak, but we talk in there. Like, if I'm not streaming, then, you know, you can always find me on Discord. I'm always like online on Discord, because I work from home, right? So like my personal computer is always on, and I'm like always watching something, even when I'm working from home, you know, when I'm like on the clock. But yeah, I was doing one killer though, which sucks. That does kind of suck, not gonna lie. Haven't seen... bro, like, that movie was a mindfuck. I'm not gonna lie. Fear Street was a mindfuck, dude. Like, how the whole storyline stretches from like yo grandma to like yo mama to like yo sister type shit. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? That a whole generation got fucking cursed type shit. Yeah, I'm not in it because I'm stupid and got hacked. Oh shit, that's sad, bro. I mean, your account got hacked is fine, but if you make a new one, I'll give you my link. How do I even fucking like... There we go, I got my link. I don't know if y'all... This is my Discord link, chat. I don't know if y'all want to join, but this is the Discord link. This is my Discord server. I don't have it pinned, but yeah, this is Discord server. If you guys want to join, feel free to hang out there. I don't... I talk in there. I like post links and stuff, and like if you guys want to find me, you can add me if you want. And I keep on talking about me wanting to do some sort of like activity for the whole community. Not that we have a big one, you know, like just a couple of people, but you know, we watch movies sometimes and we just kind of hang out, right? Yeah. And because I don't stream as much, I feel like more people are kind of just leaving, not really joining back anymore. But it is what it is, chat. Appreciate everybody who's been showing up though. Hey, let's watch some shit, chat. What do we want to watch, chat? What do we got? YouTube, motherfuckers. Chat, what do we got? Oh yeah, I was back to the whole destination, the whole Final Destination thing, dude. Holy shit. They called it bloodline because they want to fucking wipe somebody's bloodline. And they did. That's crazy. They wiped somebody's entire bloodline type shit. Yo. What is this? She responded. Extra Emily drama just got worse. What the fuck is this? It's over. It's over. It's always these streamers, chat. It takes place in 88 on prom night. Ooh. Damn. Only one killer though, as you guys said. But in movies like that, doesn't really give me the same adrenaline rush as like fucking Final Destination. The fucking problem with Final Destination is that it's got some of the craziest setup, and like a lot of the deaths are just like, you know, like what the fuck, dude. But you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun movie, and the entire series is crazy. Like Final Destination, entire fucking series is crazy, chat. Yeah. Let's see. Don't know who this guy is. Dude, the noise, no sound here. There you go. Turn that back up.
Extra Emily situation. So we got updated. We have an Extra Emily response to the drama, and so yesterday I talked about how Extra Emily was.
Damn, this thing was a long time ago. No, like talking about how she doesn't fucking pay her parents or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not interested in Extra Emily's drama chat, unfortunately. How CoffeeZilla destroyed Logan Paul at every turn. Logan's still making his dollar bill, you know. Chat, any links? Send me some links if y'all got some stuff to watch, chat. Maybe we'll make it a short little stream, dainty stream today. Nothing crazy, chat. Y'all know what I'm saying? But yeah. Body cam. Let's take a look, chat.
In this,
ooh, this is not a body cam. This is more like a car cam. What is this? Ginny, I went viral across the world waiting for Uber. Oh, she got fucking like cooked by some random motherfucker on the street in France. And why is she looking up Claire Obscure? 9 out of 10 on Steam. Yeah. I heard about the whole Ginny TTY thing. Like how she was being like attacked in another country, which is kind of crazy to me, dude. Talk about stream sniping. Talk about getting stabbed on stream like last week, chat. That was crazy. Not last week, yesterday. We watched that show yesterday.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, police pursue a driver for a simple speeding violation. But the woman behind the wheel, who may have some anger management issues, insists the officer has no right to ticket her because she parked before he activated his lights. Then things get even stranger when she accuses the officer himself of committing a traffic violation.
Okay, hold on. Give him a ticket. Woman demands cop get a ticket. Big mistake. I mean...
Hello?
I'm on the phone with your police department right now. You can't pull me over when my car's off.
Yeah, I can't because I got you speeding before you were stopped, so...
Damn, we lost your ass, bro.
You can't have your lights on and pull me over after... You have a cop right here trying to pull me over when my car's on and I'm in a parked out parking lot. That's illegal and you can't do that. I don't feel comfortable.
What the fuck?
I don't feel safe and I want him away from my car.
99.89. Do you mind coming to my stop?
That's him talking. That's your little friend. Go get him. Go get his sergeant.
That's crazy, dude. Talk about entitlement in kids like this, chat. What the fuck?
I want his sergeant here now.
He's on his way.
I didn't know that I'm parked and I've been in a parking spot and some guy thought that you could do something here.
Don't want a dispatcher. I want a dispatcher to be like, yo, bitch, like just listen up and eat the fucking ticket, because nothing that the officer is doing is illegal here, chat.
When the is he gonna get here? Wow, yeah. Oh shit. When the is he getting here? Damn. What is the ETA?
Jesus Christ, man. Can I legally run someone over my car? Of course not. Wait, what? Chat, common sense, please.
Some white privilege. I'm signing the fucking light in my window. Can trigger happy face friends down the street, huh? You can't even know what I fucking want to do now, you fucking idiot!
Negative, I'm waiting.
Jesus Christ, she's wailing. Ooh. Why not? I mean, you know why not. The fuck? Why would you ask me, bro? Jesus Christ, chat. Chatty chat. Jesus.
For my sergeant in another unit, she's irate.
Yeah, why don't they hurry the fuck
Dude, that actually scared the fuck out of me, dude. What the fuck?
now?
What the
I'm
hell?
getting harassed by a police officer illegally, and I feel unsafe, and I want to get these away.
What's wrong with her? Lady, you gotta chill out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
When they get there,
You have to stop or you can get arrested.
Oh no! I can call 911 if it's a fucking emergency.
Bro, what the fuck, dude?
Did you know what the fuck that means? Yeah, this is a fucking emergency.
Yo, chat, like, let me just fucking tell you, dude. Like, if you're screaming like this, that sounds like unemployed. That sounds like unemployed behavior, chat. If you're yelling, people who usually people who yell out things like, I pay your salary, are usually people who don't really pay taxes. I feel like this is kind of applicable here, chat. Like, you know, she's acting up. She's acting like, oh, I pay your taxes and shit. If I wanted to register, I'll be in an emergency. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Stay in the car and...
You're fucking shit-faced pig! Won't leave me the fuck alone!
That's crazy, dude. What the fuck? Yo, you didn't give a fuck. She was wailing. She was like, you're... Whatever the slangs... Slangs. Just chat. Just don't say those words, chat, okay? You get mad, okay?
She's irate. I got her 57 down Butterfield, and she pulled in here and turned the car off. And as I walked up, she's just losing her mind. So
Okay, is she by
Who
herself?
taught her? Who taught her that if you like turn into a parking lot and just turn off your car, then it's illegal to pull you over? Who taught her that? Like,
yeah,
Actually, have you had really no conversation with her yet?
nope. She literally has just been yelling and calling 911. So I called you right away.
Okay. How you doing? I'm the sergeant you requested.
Yeah,
How can I help you?
what the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, from my understanding is you were traveling 57 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and that was the reason for the stop.
I'm getting a fucking parking spot.
No, that's not.
That's it.
Sure about that?
Yeah,
So
damn.
I was in the parking spot before that.
Dude, imagine turning a ticket into a jail fucking sentence, whatever, dude. Staying in there for a night just to calm the fuck down, dude.
He fucking turned his fucking lights on.
you might have parked, and then he conducted the traffic stop. That can't happen.
I've
He got mouth on that woman, bro. What the fuck?
been parked for a good minute. Can't fucking do that.
Sure you can.
No, the fuck he can't.
Okay.
This is fucking video.
I don't need to pull his video right now.
Good video.
Ma'am, I don't need to pull his video right now.
You're gonna believe the fucking word against mine?
I am, yeah.
I don't fucking think so.
Okay, well, here's what's gonna happen then. All right, we'll write you the citation, and then you can take it.
What the fuck, dude?
That's what's gonna.
Someone's parents were entitled. Oh my god, bro. You tell me about it. This seems like some generational trauma right here, chat. Dead ass.
happen. Okay, I understand that you might not feel that's right.
No, you don't. You wanna fucking die? Get the
Did he just threaten the police officer? She's real smart for doing that. What the fuck just happened, dude? What did I just hear?
away from me. Get away from me.
I'm sure that's gonna help the situation, de-escalate the situation.
Away from me.
You screaming at me is not gonna solve anything right now.
What are you down to the fucking naked thing? Get the fuck away from me.
Are you threatening me now?
Get away from me.
Oh, dude, like, no. Where'd you find this Karen from? That's crazy. She's getting locked up for real
Gonna be
today.
arrested? Are you okay? What's...
Get away from my fucking car!
You're just breaking your own stuff. Why'd you pull in here?
She
with my
seems like a
authority?
real danger to the public right now, chat. What the fuck's going on, dude? Why? Why are you like this?
Just don't stand behind me.
Did that work when you were a kid? Like, because like if it didn't work, then it shouldn't work here. Then you would learn that it never would have worked. But then if you're doing it now, that means that your parents probably enabled you. That's crazy. Her hitting her own window. Exactly. What the fuck is she doing? Like, you breaking your own stuff. You okay? The sergeant is actually concerned.
In the car in case she decides to back out.
Lit you up. And she's like swearing and fucking like calling people bad things and like threatening people that he's gonna stab people in the fucking neck. What the hell, dude? You seen people like this? A tantrum probably did work. It did work probably in his family, but you gotta understand that like you can't throw a tantrum, you know, in an interview and be like, "You gotta fucking hire me!" You can't do that, chat. Like it's no, you know, it just doesn't work. Get away from my fucking car! You know, chat.
Oh, you want to rescue standby?
No, fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. There's no need to call 911 again.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Every
as soon as
time
I
she
have the
speaks,
identification, we'll-
every time she speaks too, like what the
the
fuck,
citation,
dude?
We'll be out of here.
Why don't you go fucking fetch it, you fucking dog?
Thank you. Do you recognize this person? Yeah, I've dealt with her before.
Dealt with her before. Oh, this is not a first time offender, chat. She's done this shit before. She's the definition of crash out, yo, for real, dude.
So we're here.
Yeah, but then there's reasonable crash out, there's unreasonable crash out. You think this is what the fuck is she doing? What are you crashing out on, dude?
If you want to. I mean, she's just gonna keep yelling at you.
That's unemployment behavior, chat.
I mean, I could do this.
Dude, the fact that the cops know who the fuck this bitch is crazy, dude.
We kinda.
There's your citation and your ID badge. Through the window. Here's your citation for speed.
Yeah, are you fucking dog? Can you get the fuck out, man?
Jesus Christ, man. The embodiment of crash out right here. Dude, why I'm so confused. Like at that point, I flipped the fuck out. Like I don't know what's the legal ground here, but I feel a little threatened when she started yelling like I'm gonna stab you in the fucking neck. Dude, I put her in handcuffs like real quick too. I don't know what's going on.
Flipping the speeding ticket through her cracked window, the officers figured they were done with her for the night. But as they pulled away, the woman took issue with the sergeant's driving and decided to follow him all the way to
Oh shit. Oh no. That's classic retard behavior, chat.
the police station. During the 5-minute drive, she's had an opportunity to calm herself down.
So I have to follow every fucking law, but that fucking faggot can leave the fucking scene without a turn signal? Give him a ticket!
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal! Give him a ticket!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This bitch. This bitch. Y'all see her face? What the fuck's going on?
You need to go to the.
Do I get a ticket? He can do whatever he wants!
Okay.
I think it's time, right? Like, come on, man.
Give him a ticket!
Okay. Can I help you with anything else?
Give him a ticket!
Yo, like through the video itself. Oh my god. This is not a pleasant person
not
to
gonna
be
happen.
around.
Anything else we can help you with tonight?
Yeah! Give him a ticket!
Oh my god, dude, it's so sharp too. Her voice is so sharp. She's making demands for the cops to do something that is absolutely. What the fuck is she doing?
All right, it's not gonna happen.
What the f does he get to do whatever the fuck he wants for?
I just want to know, are you okay?
Okay, I think as a public nuisance in the night like this, that's like, bro, come on. There's no way this is not ground for arrest, dude. Like, everybody's trying to get a good night's sleep, trying to get back to work the next morning. Bitch out here on unemployment screaming like what the fuck, dude? She's not even speaking English at this point. She's speaking alien. Her words sound. Yeah.
You dumbass! Why the fuck doesn't he get a ticket?
Ma'am, I can help you talk to somebody.
Bro, you can she tweaking out here, chat. Y'all see that? Y'all see her tweaking?
I can help you talk to somebody.
She tweaking. That is that Mike. That is that fucking fierce to fathom Mike. You know, tweaking downstairs type shit, dude. Is the cop trying not to laugh, dude? I think everybody's trying to hold their laughter, dude.
Use his turn signal!
Ma'am, can I please call you an ambulance? Do you have any thoughts of harming yourself?
Chat, let's skip forward, chat.
Do what the fuck? I'm after everything!
Talk to him?
Yeah, I fucking would! Get the fuck over here now!
Well, he's not going to come over there. Would you like to talk to him?
Did I not just fucking say yeah? Am I retarded? Am I fucking stuttering?
She's pretty retarded. I'm just saying, that's just the truth, chat. Like, I personally think she's pretty retarded.
He'll talk with you on the sidewalk.
Why the fuck do I need to get on a sidewalk? Okay. I will pull the fuck over there then!
You would like whichever officer pulled away without your...
He'll talk to you on the sidewalk. He's not going to talk to you.
So I need to pull the fuck over there because he's that fucking fat and lazy.
Okay, then
Well, if you would like to have a conversation, you can attempt it.
That is crazy, dude.
You don't know how to use your fucking turn signal when you're fucking leaving, huh?
When did I use my signal?
When you were leaving, you didn't use it, and then you saw me following you, and then you thought to start fucking using it.
Her veins in her necks are popping. She's gonna start having a seizure. I think when they're about to lock her up, dude. I think when they're about to lock her up, they're about to fuck her up. She's gonna pop a vein or some shit. And we'll get to the shorts later, because we're skipping on this video, because this bitch been yelling, give him a ticket for the past 4 minutes. I just had to skip.
You know you didn't use it.
When I actually...
Yeah.
Can you let me finish so I can answer your question or no?
Go ahead.
Wait, I used my signal that...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry you think that way, but I did.
Literally, you and your fucking butt buddy did it. Both of you fucking did it.
I
Okay.
believe that, but I know I did. I used to make my right hand turn, and then my left hand turn, and then my right hand turn, and then my left hand
Bro,
turn.
this...
Oh my fucking god!
I did it.
No, you didn't.
Are we done? Are we
Jayla,
done?
would you like to file a complaint? Yeah. Then you can... Yeah.
Okay, she's going inside. She's filing a complaint.
Okay, hands behind you.
Yeah, watch out, it's broken!
Hands behind your back. All right, just...
Oh shit! Did she kick him? Holy shit! This bitch is crazy.
Broken! You're touching my broken hand! You're touching my broken...
Brick your jaw too, Jesus.
Watch your mouth. She's sweaty.
You're touching my broken hand!
Get it in.
Get off of me! No!
Oh my god.
Stay on your side.
I can really see why you're all fucking white.
Would you like to sit up? Would you like to sit up?
She's saying it like she ain't white. She white. She the whitest one out the everybody, dude. I'm pretty sure some of these motherfuckers got Indian blood in them. What the fuck this bitch talking about? She look like she's straight out Mayflower, bro. The fuck? If I was a cop having to deal with her, I think a car would be a bloodbath at this point, but not my... Hey, but you gotta understand, if you do that shit, that's like administrative leave immediately, and you might get charged with murder, dude. That's not policy, chat. You can't do that. But this is insane. This is...
Okay.
I gotta command the officers, like, patience in this case. Like, the patience that they have. I would have, like, locked her up a long fucking time ago. I feel like just yelling in a parking lot when everybody's sleeping at, like, 12 midnight is already, like, pretty public nuisance to me. Like, what the fuck?
That's what
dude?
you're gonna do. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. And you can sit up. But if you
It's called shutting off the body. That's not legal either, chat.
try to resist here, you're gonna have to go back right there. Just stand. Just stand like that.
You act up, you gonna find out.
Broken. I'm not doing shit with that hand. Who the fuck touched my car? Yeah, the movie's so angle to get through.
What's
She's asking for
ambulance?
it
We're
at
not
this
getting
point.
in a fucking ambulance.
No, you're gonna repo my fucking car. No. I want my car. You
Your car is inbound and is about to be sold at an auction, dude. Shut the fuck up.
give me my car. Give me my car.
Parked.
You're gonna fucking repo it.
No, I'm not.
Just to the curb spine. We'll carry her.
No, give me my car. Give me my phone.
Nomophobia. That's a new fucking word. I never heard that before. Nomophobia. What happened? Her phone dropped?
Yeah, you stupid. That's what the fuck happens when you touch my shit.
Hold her down. What's that for?
She's going to the psych ward immediately. Cookers, welcome back, dude. How you doing? We're watching some crazy Karen yelling, "Give me my ticket!" For the past 15 minutes. But yeah, we got shorts later. If you got shit too, like, feel free to send them. Chat, like, gee. But welcome back, dude. Hope you have a beautiful weekend. Hope a beautiful Saturday, man. Long weekend too. Can't go wrong with these vids, dude. Never, never, dude. I had to skip a little bit because literally, like, right here. There's just like 5 minutes of this bitch sitting in the same spot, screaming the same thing over and over again. Crazy. She's getting strapped the fuck in. She got locked up now. Oh my god.
Let go. You okay?
Oh, the classics, man.
You retarded? What the fuck am I gonna move? Give me my phone! Oh, what the fuck?
This bitch is absolutely insane, dude. After turn it back on and say she just committed suicide, how do you commit suicide when there's 18 bullet holes on her? Like, no, that doesn't work. She's so pissed. I remember seeing clips like this. This is the first time I've seen this bitch specifically. Nomophobia is some real new gen shit. Dude, that's some Gen Alpha shit, dude. Really. But I understand why it's such a real thing now. And they're like, I don't know if you guys had that feeling of like when you put your phone in your fucking pocket and it feels like your phone's fucking ringing. Or like, you know, like somebody texted you or some shit and then you take out your phone and it's fucking nothing. It happens, chat. There's a word for it. I just don't remember what that word is. Right?
We have individual. Don't do it. Let's start with the
The ghost vibration. There you go. There you go. Like you never fucking you just got used to it. Once your phone is in your pocket, you just automatically think it's gonna vibrate type shit. Bitch getting locked up though.
What the? Bro, give me my phone! Give me my fucking phone! Give me my fucking phone!
Yeah, where's the spreader?
He just put his fucking hand on her mouth. Like, shut the fuck up.
You don't carry a spit hood? Anybody got a spit hood? Yep, she got it on his face.
Oh, she's spitting on people's face. Jesus Christ, man. This bitch is insane. Absolutely insane. Does anyone get random ass pains out of nowhere on your chest and back of your head and the back of your head? Bro, you gotta go to the doctors, man. Oh my god. That's happening to you right now?
Touch my face! Don't touch my
Yes. All right, lean forward.
Yeah, put like one of those dog muffles on top of this fucking bitch, because there's no way. Good luck making it to your next birthday, because you won't. That ass cookers agreed. And your next birthday is like, what'd you say? This Monday or Tuesday or some shit? You cook, dude. You cook, let me tell you.
phone! I want my phone! Don't touch my face! Don't touch my face, please! Please don't touch my face! My ass broken!
You want me to sit up?
I want
I can't stop.
He's just covering her face. Oh my god. My birthday is Wednesday. Yeah, I remember that. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, man. She's cooked.
That's what the happens when you touch my ass, you dirty hoe.
Damn,
Get
bro.
my phone back. When? Oh, what time is it? My animal keep medicine!
Man, lock her up. Cool her down, bro. This is it's not right.
I want my fucking phone!
Who got spit on?
Adam.
You got spit on?
Yeah.
The face?
No, don't fucking lie.
She says you want to stab somebody, shoot somebody,
Run me over.
run them over. Okay.
When the f do I get my phone?
The phone's on the red thing.
Your personal possessions will be given to you at the hospital, okay?
No, I want my phone now!
At the hospital.
Somebody take my car to the hospital!
You go in.
A few months after this incident,
Oh my
the
God.
woman was arrested again. Caught in another wild confrontation you'll want to see. As for this case, she was charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer. Disorderly
Okay, there you
conduct,
go.
and
Finally
filing a
getting
false
fucking
911
charged, dude.
report.
Jesus
She was
Christ.
adjudicated guilty of
Dirty hoe to a cop is crazy. Yo, sometimes the cops do need a dirty hoe to keep them in check, but I don't think these are the right cops to be called the dirty hoes here.
filing the false report, while the other charges were dropped. She was
my
sentenced to
God.
90 days in jail, but she had already served 141, so no additional time was required.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, no, I just decided to stay inside for a little longer for like, half a year because I figured I'd get my credit up. That is insane, dude. Yeah, no, you go to 90 days in jail, but then they figured out you're like 141 days over served. That's the first time I've ever heard that shit in my life. 141 days credited over. That's
She also
insane.
received 24 months of probation with conditions including random drug testing, community service, and a curfew.
Oh no, she needs those, man.
top of that-
She was definitely on some Fenny shit. God, dude.
She was ordered to pay more than 3,000.
Oh, you got jail credit. You see, the thing is, like, when you think jail credit, you think like the credit that the inmates use to buy like stuff from like the common store or some shit, right? Not like fucking leftover days of served time. Like, what the fuck, bro?
$1,000 in fines.
That's not something to be proud of. What's something you're proud of? I have jail credit. So in case I'm ever sentenced to jail, I have 141 days get out of jail free card. Yo, that's crazy. Actually, that is the first time I've ever heard of a get out of jail free card is by doing more jail time from previous crimes that you've committed.
Fines and fees.
Yes, that's
Take my car to the hospital!
I think we told it.
Don't miss the sequel to this video or watch
Told that shit, yeah, fuck, dude. 21-year-old Brad loses it all after arrest. Oh my god. Anything to shut this bitch up for real, dude. She was annoying as fuck too. Jesus, that was a good video though, Alak. That was a good video from Alak. What Pizza Boy's got some links too. Yeah, I never heard of someone over serving. Did she just not leave or something? Yeah, like you forgot that. I've never heard that shit before. Like, yeah, 141 days extra day to leaked into the other side. What the fuck you mean, dude?
On May 4th, 20.
Hey, more body cams, chat. Let's go. Hey, I want to watch some shorts though. Pizza Boy sent me some shorts. I don't know what this is.
So this biker right here gets confronted by a police officer for having a "Cops Are Gay" sticker. Check this out.
Driving this road, you work every day from Columbus back here, and you don't know what the speed limit is on this road?
I'll just go a little bit faster than the flow of traffic. It's the safest speed to travel.
Dude, honestly, like I personally think that I get that cops are kind of shitty sometimes. They're like licensed thugs, is what my mom called them. They're licensed thugs, really. They're just like thugs with license to carry, right? And just try not to provoke them. Like, do you really want to put, okay, sure, it's just a sticker, but the thing is, like, when a cop see you, they don't like you, right? Imagine like a cop seeing your sticker and they just from the heart, like they just don't fucking like you and they follow you, you know, on the highway until you make a mistake. Like, is that fun for you? No, it's not. Just like, don't provoke them, you know? Get like one of those like radar thing. Bad first impression, exactly. Right? Like, you know, if you're nice to the cop when they pull you over, at least you might get a warning or some shit, right? But like, if you got a fuck the police sticker on the back with NWA, you know, nah, dude. I think we're gonna have a little problem here, you know. Dude's not letting you go.
And you're basically saying, hey, cops are gay, just about. Just explain it to me.
It sounds like any cop that pulls me over is probably gay.
What are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say, bro? It's just a joke, bro.
I know who you are. You're the little guy that you did the burnouts.
The jumpsuit?
You were the
Convict.
bad guy.
Yeah.
I know, but do you see how disrespectful that is?
I'm not trying to disrespect.
Was he?
I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, give me $800 worth of tickets and prove a point to you. And
Cops are gay. That is insane, dude.
it's not going to be disrespectful to law enforcement anymore. I mean, it's not hard for us to ask you, man. I mean, it was about 2 weeks ago when I stopped you. I mean, I know you got 5 minutes of time to take it off there.
So my man right here definitely.
Yeah, no. Shit, dude.
The tank flew across the room.
Oh my god, what is this Final Destination type shit, dude? What the fuck? I was literally just talking about watching Final Destination after last night's stream. That movie got me fucked up, dude. Like the constant just like stress and like cliffhanging, right? The close-ups on things that could kill the characters in a movie, you know, how it's like so meticulously planned, right? And it just keeps your ass off your seat like the entire fucking movie. It's absolutely insane. You all gotta watch that shit, dude. The new Final Destination. I always thought that Final Destination has just been some type of like a gore fest, cause like, dude, it's the 6th movie, dude, right? But then it's fucking good.
The tank flew across the room, striking the boy in the head.
And by the way, one of the scenes inside concerns a CT machine, which is holy fuck, dude.
You see, he was undergoing an MRI scan after a surgery, but during the procedure, a staff member accidentally brought a metal oxygen tank into the room. And when the machine was turned on, its massive magnet pulled the tank into the chamber where the boy was laying. And despite medical attention, he passed away.
Fuck, dude. No way, dude. Her brain's probably mushed. Imagine, cause dude, I don't know if y'all seen like how strong a CAT scan is, like, or like MRT machine magnet, right? Like, this is how strong a magnet really is.
This is the reason why you shouldn't wear metallic
You see,
objects
things fucking like just fucking flies in. Imagine that fucking kid in there, and an oxygen tank flies right into your face, chat. Oh my fucking god. I haven't seen the Final Destination in a long time. Might need to rewatch. Didn't they just drop a new one called Bloodline? Yes. Cookers. Remember I gave you that little link to that Movie Box Pro thing? I watched it on there. It's like it's filmed in a movie theater, but like I don't know, the quality is pretty fucking good for me. Like I finished watching the whole thing and movie got me real fucked up. But yeah, here, like MRI machines, like you throw a fucking chair in there, that shit just pops, you know, like a goddamn artillery gun, right? Imagine that boy in there feeling that oxygen tank just hit his face, dude. Yo, he felt it. Trust me.
These machines create a really strong magnetic field, and if, for example, you are wearing an earring, it could rip out and seriously hurt you. Even if you're wearing non-magnetic jewelry, you could get hurt because some materials heat up in these machines.
These are very scary too. And like the biggest problem is that like I think like they say something along the line of you can't turn it off because it costs
and
money.
This strong guy couldn't get the metal chair out. This is the reason why you shouldn't wear metal.
Just don't fuck with it. Just don't fuck with it, chat. Like, you know, me and my brother, we were literally watching the movie yesterday. We were watching Final Destination Bloodline yesterday, and every single one of those deaths are so fucking predictable. Right? Like the fucking the CT scan machine turns on, bro. Like you know that shit is about to eat somebody, dude. Like for real. Yo, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, right? Or like you see a fucking, you know, like some type of machine on the side, like you know that shit about to chop somebody's head off. This is it. This is the fucking clip. Oh my god, you got it. He's got the link. You got the link, chat. This is it. Turn on the fucking CT machine.
The rules.
That shit was so fucking cooked. You got it. That's it. That was it. That was it. The video is not really loading in right. There you go. This part right here. He got locked in and then like Death started fucking around with some shit and like, you know, it hit enter, turned on the CT scan machine. Magnus starts throwing around. Shit's flying. Crazy, dude. Okay, what does it say? Don't sit back, hit back. Mama taught him right. If you hear people sounding like, oh yo, that's usually Korean. Okay, Vietnamese sounds like one of the weirdest language to ever exist. Like Vietnamese just doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't get it, right? Like Korean, next is Korean. Korean just does not sound good to me, unfortunately. Smida. You know. And then like you got this. Oh shit.
좀 두대. 맞지 말고 때려. 엄마가 그랬어. 엄마가.
He's shocked. Shocked.
I told you I don't interact with anybody.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck going on with this one? They ruined Streamer University. What was going on? Not sure what's going on. Some type of shit going on. Well, I'll watch this on my own. I don't watch Kaisenet that much, chat. Oh shit, we got new Elden Ring character trailer, chat. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. No, we already watched that one. This one. Dude, this is gonna be the next game that we stream next week, chat. Next week. It's coming out.
16.
Excited for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, what is that Sekiro type shit? Hold on, what the fuck, dude? Y'all see that, right? I'm not imagining shit, right? Yo, that is some Sekiro type shit. They actually implemented like a deflect mechanic into this game. There's no way. Is that real? Am I tripping balls right here? King, motherfucker, king. Yo, that's Sekiro gameplay right here. There's no fucking way, dude. I'm not tripping right here, dude. Ooh, big dude. Rarely in a Souls game where you get to be bigger than the boss. I guess you can do it now, chat. I've never seen anybody be bigger than a boss in a Souls game, chat. Damn. This looks like a dope character, chat. The most badass character in a game, in my opinion, is Trevor Phillips in GTA 4. Trevor Phillips. Trevor. Oh, I fucking love Trevor. You're talking about Trevor. Trevor is dope. He's kind of a crazy ass motherfucker though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I really like the GTA 5 characters. I don't know if they're gonna be able to top GTA 5 characters with GTA 6. But then GTA 6 is delayed, so hopefully. Have y'all seen the clips and shit? Oh my god, bro, come on, man. Who the fuck is this? Mods, do your job. Appreciate that, pizza boy. Thank you. Dude, I'm excited for Night Rain though, chat. Not gonna lie. Appreciate this. What do we think though? Like, we got some new games going on. Tides of Annihilation. Not sure what studio this is from. Honestly, nowadays, indie game studio makes better games than most AAA games studios now. Like Clair Obscur is a perfect example, right? And then you got fucking, well, you still got the Japanese publishers like Bandai Namco, right? Like, and then you got like, you know, like Kojima production, right? Like Death Stranding, good shit. Y'all got it though. Woo, chat. Anything else? Chat, send me some links, shorts, videos, send it over. Or we want to watch this one. This one is from Cookers. Cookers sent this to me. Let's take a look at what this one is. What this one's all about, chat. Oh, we got one more short. We'll watch the short.
Right now.
Wait, hold on. Does this prove there's life after death? Oh my god, I fucking love videos like this. We'll watch this. We'll watch this right after this dash cam video, chat. I want to talk about if there's life after death. I fucking love that conversation. These are like theoretical conversations that you might never find the answer to, chat. That's the crazy part.
On May 4th, 2022,
What's going on? Trash talking 20-year-old gets humbled. Okay.
officers responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
Okay, we got kids.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you gotta get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't gotta go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay,
what you walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, one, pull up, bro.
Come on, take that vest off. You know. Come on, take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. What's up? What's up?
Damn, he started.
Take that shit off. Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off. Come on, take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
Do something, shit.
Ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. You like I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
Oh my god, that kid is gonna get humbled real quick, dude.
Okay, take out this. Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you'll see.
Damn.
Bro, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands.
Oh, what do we think here, chat? What do we think here? Holy shit, it went straight for it. He went straight for it. One of the kid punched the cops in the face already. Okay, technically, there's no... Okay, you can't attack an officer, chat.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm a minor. So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me? No, sir. Huh? No, sir.
Fuck you think you
why'd
is
get in my
doing?
face, then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right? I did. Okay, so why'd you get in my face?
Oh, Dev, he's like, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I did what I did, sir. I'm sorry. Yo, humble him real quick, too. Shit, dude. Fucking laid him out. Look at him. He's laid out on the fucking floor, dude. I fucking...
Back up. It's no big deal.
What, is that his twin? They look the same. What the fuck? Taste the kid's bitch ass.
It's no big deal.
Roll up on your side. Stand up.
Is that's his brother type shit?
Back up. Hey, bro, what's up, man?
Yeah, that's his brother. They look the same.
Hey, back up. Back up now.
Help, where you going? Nah, bro. It's all good. I ain't doing nothing. No, it's no big deal.
Oh my god, dude. Is that his dad and he's gonna hold him back?
Joey, it's no big deal.
He's going to jail, bro. Well, go with him.
It's no big deal. I ain't do nothing.
I'm trying to help him. Joey!
Chokehold. This dude, why you crazy, dude? Why are they so like barefoot is disgusting? Mostly where cars are. Yeah, you're right. I don't get it. White people do that shit all the time. I was in Costa Rica and some white family was like feeding cats at like a ditch, right? While they're eating in a restaurant, and they just go back and they just pick up food with their hands after they touch dirt and like places where the cat would piss and shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And they would be barefoot too. I'm so confused. A lot of them would be.
You're about to hit
Maybe I'm just tripping, chat. I don't like to dirty myself.
me, dude.
I was not about to.
So why'd you bar your fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me.
Yeah, okay. Get your bitch. Oh, come on, what's going on with him? Step out.
Hey, give me my keys, bro. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up, dude.
Okay, he was a little hyped up. Okay, he humbled.
We got 110-15.
Why is he going to jail?
If you get in my face, I'm
not in your face,
jail
bro.
with
I'm
him.
sitting as close as it is, and you don't have a problem with him, huh?
It's 3 feet of space.
Are you a
Go
bitch,
stand
bro?
over there right now.
Just stand back, bro. 3 feet, bro.
Bitch made, bro. You're bitch made.
Dude, and it just rained too. Imagine how dirty that floor is. He's just walking on that like dirty ass grass. Oh my god, mud floor. That is absolutely disgusting.
Riley, that's the brother of this 1015. Just make sure he stays away. I told you several chances. I said, hey, stop balling your fist. Chill out. All right, I accept your apology, but we didn't have to take it to this level, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up.
It's like 15 of you guys gonna let you punch me in the face. What do you think I am? I'll punch you back? Well, you look like you were gonna hit me.
Yeah, he feel threatened. You know, the crazy thing is, I don't understand why this kid got fucking laid out that quick when that Karen in that car get like a 12-minute screaming match with the cops. That's what confused me, chat. You know, that's the crazy part. Grandma gonna talk to the cops to save her grandchild because grandma... Yeah, you're right. Grandma rude G. Go. Always comes in clutch to save the day.
Yeah, but listen, man. Listen to me. Anytime you come across police, you ball up your fist and get at somebody's face. I'm not, you know, what do you think? I'm gonna punch you back. I'm gonna let you punch me in the face.
No, I know, sir. Trust me.
So,
if you would taste me, I'd understand. Truthfully, like you got me in my ribs a couple times. It's fair.
Dude, yeah.
He humbled as fuck at the beginning. Hey, what's up? What's up? Pull up then. What's up? Swing first. At the beginning, dude. He's got that shit going. Now he humbled as fuck. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I would understand if you taste me. I understand. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, dude. Always coming clutch, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what your gig is, but I appreciate you calming down. And,
At least he's calm. Appreciate that he's calm.
Okay, listen. It's not personal, man. I'm doing my job.
Like at a certain situation, at a certain point, you gotta know you gotta de-escalate. At least this kid knows he gotta de-escalate so shit doesn't get worse for him at this point, you know?
You screwed up. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I was acting big and tough. I got thrown on down.
Okay.
It's in my ribs.
No problem. Stand by real quick. Do you have anything else in your pocket? Anywhere, anybody?
No? Check me anyways. I'm sorry and I apologize.
You're good. Well, I respect you as a man for, you know.
I think it'll be fine, dude.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Have a seat for me.
You're gonna lock him up for a day.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm right here. We'll call or do whatever needs to be done.
Okay, at least he's not like resisting arrest type shit, you know? Like what else are we looking at? Okay, we got like the general.
He's gonna stand against cars.
Okay, everybody's calm. Everybody's calm. I like that. We'll fix the fucking problem. You know, like don't escalate it. Don't make it worse. That's the big thing, dude. Just don't fucking make it worse.
Well, I was just upset. Like there's a lot going on. Obviously, I wasn't gonna touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him. I would have if I wanted. You know.
Okay.
There's just like I was
Yeah.
being stupid. What?
At least they're on like the other girl. Fuck yeah, dude. Like okay, like at least you know, fucking got laid out and he got scared. He was like, "Yep, my bad. Taste my ass, bro. I get it." Feels bad for this kid, man.
We came here for a noise complaint, and then it went south really quick.
We were all just around and like I don't know. I just got upset and then I've
been drinking and stuff, or
huh?
You been drinking a little bit?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it right here.
All right. Okay, take it off and you see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
That's what happened, chat. Crazy ass shit. What do you got here? What is this?
A big thank you to BetterHelp for.
Oh shit, we looking at Poc. Okay, we'll watch this too. We'll watch this. Can I watch his channel? Dude, I don't think I can watch Sunny, dude. I think he might like copyright my shit, dude. I don't think I can watch him. I might be able to, I don't know, but then my stream might be stopped, chat. I don't know. Cause he is a big channel, chat. I don't know if he's gonna copyright my shit, dude. Even this one, chat.
Until technology serves up a...
So, does it prove that there's life after death, chat? What do we think?
Right now, until technology serves up a solution, or something entirely unexpected happens to our species, we're all mortal. For every single one of us, our days on Earth are numbered. But of course, many believe that this earthly life isn't all there is, that there's something else waiting for us whenever this is all over. But have we finally found evidence of that as well? This is Unveiled, and today we're answering the extraordinary question, does this prove that there's life after death?
The AWARE study, the Berlin study. So we're gonna take a look at a bunch of different studies that shows maybe this is not the end, chat. Does that give you a little more hope, chat? What do we
Questions
think?
answered. Are you constantly curious? Then why not subscribe to Unveiled for more clips like this one, and ring the bell for more thought-provoking content. Heaven, hell,
All right.
the underworld, the afterlife. Cultural depictions of a time after the time we're alive right now are many. And in fact, there's some argument that a variation of life after death is the key ingredient to any major religion. It needs to convince its followers that it can provide an answer to the unanswerable. What happens when we die? In more recent times, however...
That's why religion is such like a personal thing, because it's really just if you believe it, it's a you believe it type shit. Like, don't force Jesus onto me because I personally don't believe in that shit.
The afterlife isn't only the domain of theology and faith. Science has become increasingly interested in it too, with countless studies and theories making headlines. In just the last decade or so, we've seen news that dying brains have been meticulously scanned, with researchers looking for signs of a post-life something. There are
Yeah, but then it's a dead brain.
also countless recollections of near-death experiences, many of which...
You think the brain's like a hard drive, chat? Literally feels like it's a hard drive that just store things and like project things.
are reportedly very similar, with white lights, tunnel vision, and a life review. However, the cases that have really turned heads are those that have been clinically tested and verified. And the AWARE
Flatlining.
study, or Awareness During Resuscitation, is perhaps the most comprehensive of all. Published in 2014 in the journal Resuscitation, it refers back to a large-scale 4-year initiative started in 2008, involving 2,060 patients in hospitals in the United
2,060 patients.
Kingdom, the USA, and Austria. All patients were cardiac arrest survivors.
Cardiac arrest survivors. So all of these motherfuckers have at one point in their life flatlined and actually considered clinically dead, like actually dead for a little bit until they were saved.
Been gone without a heartbeat for varying lengths of time. Once brought back to the living, the patients were extensively interviewed, and the findings still rank as some of the most perplexing and intriguing in medical science in recent years.
That's gonna be crazy. I want to look.
46% of those interviewed were able to report memories that researchers then categorized under 7 different themes. Memories of fear, of animals and plants, of violence and
Fear.
persecution, of bright light, of
Violence and execution. Hold on.
deja vu, memories of their family, and finally, of events happening after their cardiac arrest. Around 2% of those interviewed, upwards of 30 people, reported a visceral awareness of their own resuscitation, too. They could remember the physicians working over them, trying to get...
Okay, so just because your heart is dead doesn't mean that your entire body might be dead. Your brain is still functioning to a certain degree.
their heart to restart, even after it had stopped. In most cases...
I feel like most of these people are still not there yet. I think most of these people are still not there yet. I think it's not their time yet.
These memories will have formed in up to a 3-minute time window after the initial loss of heartbeat, but the brain is known to cease functioning after only 30 seconds or so without the heart. There was then up to 2.5 minutes in some cases where the patient could have been deemed technically dead. Thankfully,
okay, he explained it. 2 minutes of technically deadness.
Brought back, but in the meantime, they had managed to create memories from somewhere. In some cases, all physical signs of consciousness had disappeared, but clearly something was still happening. In the context of the AWARE study, it was deemed that this kind of experience might then contribute to feelings of post-traumatic stress disorder after suffering a heart attack. There are then some wider suggestions that even if you have a heart attack and you can't recall anything about the minutes that followed, whatever did happen might still go some way to affect your mental health in the future.
Damn.
However, more broadly still, what could the study be
So at the end of the day, the takeaway is don't fucking die.
showing us about the concept of an afterlife in general? Here, it would appear that conscious experience actually is being created after the heart has stopped beating, and potentially after the cognitive signs of consciousness have faded out.
That's
One
scary.
implication, then, is that it might be possible to miss consciousness in a person believed to be dead. Move one step further down that road, and might it be possible for that level of consciousness to just continue and continue indefinitely undetected? And isn't that really what the afterlife would be?
That is scary.
And might it be possible for that level of consciousness to just continue and continue indefinitely?
Because that he said that consciousness continues after the brain is already dead, like actually dead, for 2 minutes. So if you're dead and your consciousness kind of stays after that phase, sure, like if you're brought back, you would see what the fuck you saw, you know, before you were brought back. But like if you weren't brought back, then does that mean that that consciousness that you still had, that's floating, still exists?
Undetected.
That's
And isn't
insane.
that really what the afterlife would be?
That's scary too.
Elsewhere, and around the same time as the AWARE study was
Fuck,
made
man.
public, reports emerged of a similar effort conducted in Berlin, Germany. Although details are today scarce, it's alleged that more than 900 people were made technically dead under medical supervision for 20 minutes at a time. During that massive window, it's said that those people formed memories, mostly of out-of-body experiences, that they could then report back to researchers upon their being brought back to life.
That's insane. That's literally that movie Flatline, chat.
Importantly, this study doesn't appear in any verified journals. But ultimately, if the reports are correct, then it would serve as simply an elongation of the results published by AWARE. Again, it would seem that the end actually isn't the end in some cases. In 2019, further work was completed to calculate the likelihood that any one person would experience a near-death experience. In an international study based out of Denmark, Norway, and again Germany, it was found that around 1 in 10 people have them. More than 1,000 people were featured in the study, all with a variety of individual circumstances surrounding their NDE.
That's kind of scary, dude. Like the fact that like a lot of people have near-death experience, almost just fucking getting cooked.
However, perhaps the most disturbing takeaway here was that almost 3/4 of those studied said that their NDE had been unpleasant. While the more archetypal white light and warm fuzzy feelings may have seeped into our collective consciousness, it would seem that actually this isn't what we should expect. In all of the studies mentioned in this video, the outer body experience, or OBE, was a prominent feature. Some of AWARE's heart attack survivors reported viewing themselves from above. It said that some of those in the Berlin study were left feeling as
Chad, I've had that experience before when I'm dreaming. That's kind of scary.
though they had levitated, and OBEs were regularly cited in the 2019 survey too. As yet, science doesn't really have an answer for this particular aspect of death. It doesn't seem to happen universally, but it is one of the more common traits whenever anyone has clinically died, is fortunately brought back, and has the memories stored of what they saw and felt. What's your verdict on this issue? Let us know in the comments.
This shit's kind of creepy, dude. Life after death, chat. Can I watch this? The Puck chat? I don't know if y'all seen this ever before.
For sponsoring this video. Have you ever felt like the weight of the world was crushing you?
Am I gonna get banned? Am I gonna get shit on? What do we got here? What is this next video too? What if you fell into a black hole? Interesting.
Imagine that you're flying through space when suddenly you start to get dragged.
Okay, let's watch. Let me show you guys Puck chat. Oh, this is one of the top right here, chat. Is right here.
A big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this
Fuck it. Let's
video.
watch
Have
it.
you ever felt like the weight of the world was crushing you down? Like every step forward was a struggle and every thought was a battle. Many people face the same challenges you're facing right now, including me. But here's the thing, you don't have to fight back alone. There's a place where you can find solace and
BetterHelp.
your burdens without the fear of judgment. That place is
Hey, Puck video. Yes, we are really watching. That happens on stream. Hey, we're watching. Hopefully YouTube doesn't stop my video from being played. But yeah, fuck BetterHelp. I don't know why he's being sponsored by BetterHelp, but I think there was this whole fucking like fiasco about BetterHelp using actual non-licensed people to talk with people, and a lot of these people are like promoting like mixtapes or some shit, which is crazy, dude. Like a lot of these people are like hitting on their clients and shit. I'll let you know if it does it.
Today we're diving deep into the world of mental wellness with our sponsor, BetterHelp. They're not just another online therapy platform. They're like a beacon of hope in a storm. BetterHelp brings together a team of licensed
Don't ever
therapists
use
committed
this,
to
chat.
accompanying you on a journey of personal growth. Their mission is clear: to make therapy universally accessible and affordable, eliminating the constraints of waiting rooms and geographical limitations. And starting with BetterHelp's really easy. Just answer a few questions, and BetterHelp matches you to a therapist tailored to your needs, often within 48 hours. Then connect however you like, through phone calls, video chats, or even messaging. So if you're feeling lost, overwhelmed,
None of these are actually licensed, dude.
just need someone to talk to, don't hesitate to reach out. Go to BetterHelp.com/besteverfood or select Best Ever Food Review Show when you start your journey today. Now, on to the show.
On to the show, chat. Let's do it.
We're taking on Asia's most heartbreaking street food, deep in the alleyways of Manila.
It is possible that from the trash, you get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, but then there's also some pieces like this that were certainly half eaten.
But first, let's back up.
There's like shit on there. Oh my god, dude. This is bad.
The Philippines was the first country I ever went to in search of bizarre food.
Dude, Philippines got probably got some of the best fucking street foods, man. But fucking Pog, dude. God.
I really hope this chicken didn't have Crohn's disease.
From the beginning, trolling commenters egged me on, goading me into trying their country's
Pog, dude. Try Pog, bro.
It's called Pog. Fast food that's been discarded, collected from the garbage, then recooked and resold on the streets.
You don't know how long it's been there, so it could have been mixed with dangerous chemicals. It could have been exposed, contaminated with different bacteria.
Now, 8 years after stepping foot in the Philippines, I'm finally up for the challenge.
By the way, these recycled meat actually fed a lot of people and, you know, literally like actually just, you know, made lives easier for a lot of people. That's the crazy part.
To transform this food? How do you wash it? Just with water?
Today, I'm on a mission to understand how Pog production works and why, in spite of all the dangers, this dark trend still continues.
Do you ever see food that you don't keep? Is there ever food in such bad condition that you just keep it in the trash?
It all starts with the Philippines.
Oh my god, dude. That shit is so disgusting. Jollibee is so fucking good, Chad. Oh my god, dude. Jollibee in the States is good too. Y'all gotta get the spicy mix. Oh my god, the spicy bucket, chat. Y'all don't understand.
Right behind me, Jollibee, a Filipino fast food restaurant, a chain, a franchise that has spread all around the world. It is the pride of this country. For many Filipinos, coming here is like a special occasion. They've got spaghetti, they've got burgers, but they are most famous for their fried
So good. Now this is first-hand wings, chat. We're about to see some hand-me-down wings,
You're likely
chat.
familiar with the local fast food spot.
Shit is scary.
Quick bite, place an order, sink your teeth into your favorite guilty pleasure, and discard the rest. What little did you know, in a parallel reality, the first link of a new food chain has just begun.
Some people in the Philippines have taken drastic measures in order to sell and consume Pog, the recycled, thrown away, discarded food that comes from this restaurant.
Yo, man. How bad does the condition has to be for people to eat shit like this, man? Jesus Christ. The fact that people go to the trash and just stake out pieces of leftover meat. Yo. And it's compost, chat. Y'all know what compost smells like at home. That shit is disgusting. Oh my god.
If you're in Manila, there's a good chance that in this garbage can, the leftover bits of uneaten
That shit been like brewing all day, and Philippine is hot as fuck, chat. Imagine the sourness. That's gonna. Oh my god, dude. Looking at it makes me want to fucking throw up. Just it's gonna smell so sour and disgusting because of how long it's gonna be brewing in that hot weather and humid and hot weather. Chat, by the way.
will soon reappear as someone else's meal. But how does this underground food chain work?
Welcome to the Peppers Mobile. This is going to be my main mode of transportation while we are here in the Philippines. Right now, we are headed from Jollibee to a place called Happy Land.
In the chaotic sprawl of Manila,
About to find out, chat.
15 million souls. You'll discover the full spectrum of existence.
Going to the
Look up,
ghettos.
And that's hope. Skyscrapers pulsing with energy and ambition, offering a whirlwind of possibilities both exhilarating and daunting. Yet within the shadows cast by these towering structures, a stark reality reveals itself, a disconcerting part of the city's identity. Welcome to Happy Land, the largest slum in Manila.
The fact that
the Pogpog creation finds
the fact that most people can really only live in these type of conditions is kind of crazy, dude.
its audience, suited to those with no buying power and many times cheaper than the real thing.
Ma'am, nice to meet you. Do you live here in Happy Land?
Oh my god, dude. They're looking for food. They're actually looking for food in this pile of trash.
And why do you think they call it that?
She doesn't know.
It seems like a bit of dark humor. I've seen images of this place before online. Coming here in person, the reality is when you walk through these streets, the vibe isn't really what you would expect. It's not as though there isn't adversity. There's a lot. The thing is like how people deal with it. People seem happy, they're playing games, they're cheerful.
Exactly.
Meeting me here, Chewy, a young Filipino, documenting every...
But then it's also true. People say that the poorer you are, the more happy you are, because technically you don't have to worry about much.
Food he can find on this vast archipelago. He's also my eating Sherpa when dining options seem daunting during this Luzon food tour.
To be clear, we are in a dump right now. It's garbage, it smells completely rancid in here. She is one of the many people here who sift through the garbage.
She got a Call of Duty mobile t-shirt going on though. She fucking cooking out here.
Garbage. Now, she takes a clean bag, she goes through the garbage bag and does what?
Recycling, bitch. Oh my god.
Eto, pagpag. Tsaka itong mga kalakal. Yung hindi nakukuha dito ng mga ganito eh. Pero pag eto.
I had to throw in the...
Every morning, bags filled with the decomposing remains of last night's...
Hair! Oh my god.
...are collected and brought here to be sorted.
Do you ever see...
That is nasty.
food that you don't keep? Is there ever food in such bad condition that...
I literally just had fried chicken. This shit just makes me want to throw everything back out. Oh my god, that's nasty.
You just keep it in the trash?
Hindi. Kasi merong minsan dito.
The condition of the pogpog can range from mostly intact food to partially consumed or damaged, but it's all exposed to the relentless heat of Manila's sun throughout the day. As for the quality assurance,
that got me real fucked up. Oh my god.
Well, that's up to the person sorting it.
She said that by her eyes, she knows if the food is already spoiled or not, because sometimes it's like more on the wet side, so they throw it away. And they will just keep the fresh food or the pagpag that's also edible.
Is this
Puck consultant right here, bitch. What the fuck, bro? Oh, it's a little wet. It might be a little... I'm sorry. I really... Like, if I... shit like this got me real fucked up,
the only way that you make money?
Puck consultant.
Of comfort,
Puck consultant is the job title, chat.
Convenience and what's considered essential. Here, beneath the poverty line, the rules are rewritten. Flimsy walls and a makeshift roof create a shelter that can fit a dozen people. Privacy is a luxury. Whether it's food, fashion, or fixtures, everything new was born of something old, recycled, or discarded. From here, the salvaged food is typically sold to nearby pogpog vendors for further processing, but not in Evelyn's case. Known locally as the Queen of Pogpog, Evelyn takes on the entire process herself, adding her unique touch, turning the survival food into a local favorite.
I'm told you are the person to go to if I want to try Pogpog. Is that right? We already met one woman who makes a living collecting the Pogpog from the actual garbage dump. Here, it looks like you're having bags delivered right to your stall. How does that work? Who is bringing this to you?
So there's a distributor, so she distributes a different fast food like that.
And so why not just have somebody...
Oh, okay, so it's not just like Jollibee. You got McDonald's on this bag. You got fucking probably KFC in the other ones too. Yeah, this one's Jollibee's. Shit, dude.
Why do you sort it yourself?
Man, you got specific Pok stores too. You got the McDonald's Pok store down the block, and you got Jollibee Pok down this block, chat. If you want KFC, that's gonna be 2 blocks down, you know?
For quality checking.
QA.
QA.
This is such a
That's right,
unique
QA.
type of food. I'm curious, how did your journey begin with Pog Pog? How did you get started with all this?
Sa father ko. Okay. So she said that she learned it from her father. When they were kids, they ate it like that. Before selling
They
pagpag.
eat it like that, like they don't cook it.
Selling like common food, Filipino food.
Oh my god,
She has
that
a
is
small eatery.
scary
So
as
like a
fuck.
carinderia?
Exactly.
So why'd you go from carinderia to Pog Pog?
Mas mabilis maubos.
It's more sellable to her community
Mura lang.
because it's very cheap.
Kasi masarap daw eh.
Basically, she said because it's delicious. It's yummy. Yummy? Yummy.
All right, soon I'll be trying your fried Pog Pog. But my
Dude, this fucking Sonny's got the stomach of, you know, oh my god, I don't get it. I just don't get it, dude. You gotta shit for days after you eat this,
big
dude.
question is, what are you doing to transform this food? Something that was destined for the landfill.
Unang-una, ginalinisan
The first process, she wash it 2 times with water. And then just rinse it like that.
2 times ain't enough, man. Sometimes we watch some shit like 4 or 5 times, man. Nah, not something you pull out of the trash. Fuck,
She wash
dude.
it thoroughly. After that, she will boil it. That's like the 3rd process of cleaning or washing. So maybe all of the bacteria will be gone like that.
Nah.
Despite the assumption that rinsing with water removes
Hair
harmful
again!
bacteria, the lingering risk still remains.
When I think Pog Pog, I just think refried chicken. But how many different
Dude, some motherfucker's hairs traveled a long way just to get into this fucking pot right here, bro.
types of Pog Pog are there?
So besides fried chicken, she has other 2 dishes. It's called adobo pagpag and mechadong pagpag.
Which is the most popular?
fried.
Okay. I feel comfortable trying that.
Any of this food could contain dangerous bacteria or toxins, posing potential threats like food poisoning, diarrhea, typhoid, hepatitis, and more. In spite of that, folks here still opt for the Pog Pog without hesitation. And soon, I'll be doing the same.
But first,
fuck, dude. How desperate do you have to be to start eating shit like this, man?
To the
Fuck,
bustling streets
dude.
of Tondo, where another variety of recycled food is feeding locals. Unlike Pog Pog, it's not spent any time in a trash can. But
That's
the
good.
lingering risk still remains.
I understand that it's being sold to them by hotels, but I wonder if there's any food safety standard in place.
I doubt if there are any standards.
What is that?
Meeting me here, Tatum, a well-known figure in the Philippines with a long resume. He's a chef, writer, and culinary heritage advocate. And just like me, he's never tried Pog Pog.
Yeah, I haven't tried that, and I'm quite scared, but I'm willing to try it.
So why scared?
Hand-me-down wings, bro.
Unusual, especially that you know that it's food from the garbage. Technically, it's generally meant for landfill or fertilizer, but it's so mind-boggling to think that people are eating the food knowing that it came from garbage.
Right, it's not a secret.
Yeah, there's no deception.
We are...
No deception is crazy, dude. Y'all think this shit fresh? Nah, bro, it's straight out the trash can. Oh, in that sense, it's fresh.
But before we try that, we're trying something else.
Yeah.
There is a food stall serving what I've been told is recycled meat.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
This is monok,
Monok.
spicy double-cooked meat, a creation from Loida's family, with a recipe enduring for almost 3 decades.
It's actually like restaurants, byproducts. For example, we have like big hotels boiling kilos of meat just to get the stock or whatever. So they're basically clean. It's just that it has less flavor. It doesn't taste anything anymore. And instead of just throwing it into the garbage, they
It's like low quality meat along with like boiled meat that they use for stocks, and they just season it right back up.
resell it to, you know, people. And make
This I would be okay with. I think this is fine. Pog Pog, that's not good.
business out of it. It's something that's also very entrepreneurial in a sense.
Ma'am, good day.
Good day.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm happy to be here. Translate.
She understands.
Oh, you understand?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. This stall started a long time ago. From the beginning, this meat was coming from where?
Hotel po. Siya po yung pinagkuluan
The
ng...
seller also inherited the business and now continues to supply her for the next generation.
Do you think it's legal for them to sell it in this way? Are there any health regulations or standards around
Honestly, does it fucking
hotels
matter?
selling meat to individuals?
Meron po silang certificate na
So she'll get a certificate from the management to allow them to sell the leftovers. And she's also been to the hotel, so she knows it's clean. And she knows that the quality is good because she would never sell something that would be bad for her customers.
Of course. The question is, the meat has no flavor. How do you bring it back to life?
Yung pong karnina, wala na
So
po.
she just adds all the ingredients to make it delicious, and she cooks it with love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Love,
Let's
she
see how that
adds soy
tastes.
sauce. Lots of it, adding salt and color to the shredded meat. Then she marinates
They're not bad, not bad.
vinegar, onions, and chilies. It simmers until the meat absorbs all that flavor.
What animal did this come from?
It's a mix of beef and pork.
Now it's time to cook it up.
Beef and pork,
Garlic hits
okay.
the hot oil. Then comes onion, chilies, and the meat.
That's gotta smell good,
Mix it
though.
up, then force feed this protein with even more flavor. Soup-based seasoning, salt, sugar, black pepper, and oyster sauce.
Actually looks
Stir it
pretty
until
damn
the meat
good.
gets crispy,
This one looks good.
caramelizing in the seasoning. Then plate, serve, and eat.
Ready?
Yeah.
Smells good. Cheers.
I can eat that with rice. Yeah, no problem there. It's good. It looks good.
Spicy.
They're really hot. Indeed, it's very crunchy and kind of caramelized, toasted. It tastes like soy sauce. It tastes very, very salty.
Yeah.
What is it
Looks
that
good,
local
though.
folks like about this recipe?
Yung pong medyo, ano siya, maanghang.
So people like it for the spiciness as well. They come back for it.
Are the customers who come here aware of where the meat comes from?
Opo.
In general, are people here trusting of the street food vendors when it comes to knowing where the meat came from?
At least there ain't no hair in here,
Safe
chat.
to eat?
Fuck,
Hindi
dude.
naman po. Kasi
Yeah.
sanay
So a lot of people assume it's clean because she sees her working here and they've been eating it for so long, so there's no problem about that. And also she feeds it to her family, so she knows that it's really good.
I think the fact that it comes from a hotel, but she cooks that.
We do the community's business, you know? We protect and serve the community out here with Manuk.
Heck out of it and then hits it with a lot of salt. Makes me think it's much more safe to eat. It makes it more palatable too. This would be very nice with a beer.
Yeah.
San Miguel, Red Horse.
Yeah.
Now that we've dipped our toes into the world of recycled food, it's time for the real deal, and there's no turning
Fuck,
back from
dude.
here.
Fuck, dude.
Back to
We go to
Happy
level
Land
3
just
right
in
here,
time to
chat.
witness the pog pog cooking process. So how does Evelyn transform trash into something palatable?
We got Sprite though, but we ain't got no fresh chicken. Too bad.
Using unique ingredients. And
That's
the second
insane.
ingredient is a Sprite.
It starts with a selection of protein that varies each day. It could include sausages, patties, or untouched pieces of chicken. But most of the time, it's partially eaten pieces of fried chicken like this. Now, half of the salvaged meat will be transformed into adobo, the beloved stew of the Philippines. A sizzling pan first receives a portion of garlic, awaiting the pog pog meat. Sugar, pineapple juice, soy sauce, vinegar, MSG, and Sprite join the mix, with all those powerful flavors simmering together.
Oh my god, dude.
An unexpected twist. Smash
This shit does not make me feel good watching this, dude. This is so disgusting, man.
crackers and
My
milk
god.
powder, giving new life to old ingredients. If the stew doesn't suit you, there's always the refried chicken.
I'm sorry, what? Let's
First
do that.
marinate in garlic, soy sauce, Sprite, then sugar, MSG, and pineapple juice. Now they hit the oil until they recook all the way through.
Now I understand why people say this food is so dangerous. From
I can't eat the stew? Why would you eat the fucking stew? There's hair and fucking pieces of rotten rice in there.
the rancid
This is so
garbage dumped
nasty.
here to this kitchen, this food has undergone quite the transformation. I gotta say, in general, it smells pretty good in here. I like it. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, I could see it's perfectly natural why this food is off-putting to so many people, but also why it's captured the imagination or the attention of so many people online from other countries.
If I had to eat one, it would be the fried. It would be the only one. It would be the only logical one to go through, chat. Is Papa food
I
bad for you?
think the
Of course,
most
dude.
worrisome part is the fact that somebody may get sick from eating food that's old, that's just been sitting in a warm garbage bag for an unknown period of time. Now, the only thing giving me a little bit of security, considering the fact that I'm about to try this out, is that she boiled it good, but here she is frying the heck out of it. So hopefully, any residual remaining organisms that could be alive in there will be fried
Getting cooked up.
to death. That's what we hope. Do we know for sure?
Yeah, but then there's still like, no.
No.
She's like, yep, you gotta sign that death certificate right here, dude. I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen, dude.
What I've heard
You take
is that
the
you've had
risk.
a lot of streamers, YouTubers, people like me, frankly, who have come here and documented Pog Pog and Happy Land. Why do you think this food is so taboo? Why does this food get so much attention from people?
Kasi, paborito.
Probably in the mainstream, it seems strange, but here, it's their favorite.
I don't know. There's a stigma online, right? There's a certain type of social media person whose goal is to go to downtrodden places, to go to slums, and kind of filming people at their worst moments, but without looking deeper into the story behind the people.
Oh my
I think
God,
that's something
dude.
called like poverty porn, and that's something people look down on.
And I think it's also about how you're treating the storytelling. Because for me, the reason I wanted to come is to really understand how this kind of preparation came to be. Because it's like an evolution of food, you know, like if you go into like countryside, people forage for food. But in an urban setting, if you forage for, you won't find mushrooms and all that. You'll probably find this. And how do people...
That is so true, though. That is their way of foraging in a concrete jungle.
People react knowing that they have to eat. So it's a very nice and very insightful...
It's like the only way to
discourse
eat.
to understand how people in the urban setting fend for themselves, try to find ways to, you know, feed their families with what's available.
Beautiful. That being said, the time has come. We should try some.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Let me give you a little
That shit is
background on
so
the food.
fucked,
Right
dude.
here we have our main entree. So there's fried chicken, but it's not just the chicken. I see there's a patty here from a burger that's been fried. Then there's some hot dogs. I know, a bizarre question and maybe borderline inappropriate. Is there a brand that people prefer here?
Jollibee.
Oh my God. The pride this nation
Yeah.
has in Jollibee, even here in this moment. Can you choose me a piece? People usually eat this with rice. I'm just
So
gonna
good.
eat it
Jollibee's
plain.
so
Looks
fucking
like a
good.
thigh. Can I tell you something funny? My friend Andrew came here to shoot, and somebody accused him of not eating the real Pog Pog because he got a piece like this. Now, it is possible that from the trash, you get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, and that's what you see here. But then there's also some pieces like this that were certainly half eaten. All right, I'm gonna just break off a piece of the meat.
Fuck, man.
I'm smelling it. Look, I'm sorry if I look suspicious. It's new, right? I'm gonna try it out.
Jollibee?
It's Jollibee.
Yeah,
For
you
me,
trying to
it's
figure it
Jollibee.
out?
New is it's an interesting way of putting it, man. It's dry for sure.
You think McDonald's?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mine is Jollibee.
Mine is Jollibee.
Now, let me tell you, she refried the
Shit.
heck out of this.
Yeah.
She fried it for about 10 minutes, probably longer than the original frying.
He's
This
eating
one
more.
is cooled down a little bit, so I can't really tell the difference between leftover cold Jollibee and this. It kind of just tastes like food that's been in your fridge for a couple of days.
Yeah. Or cooked by someone who doesn't really know how to cook, you know?
It is intentionally over fried. Are you gonna have some more? Tell me something though. Do you feel
Oh, these motherfuckers is digging in, dude. Why, man? Why?
apprehensive? Do you feel reluctant?
I'm kind of apprehensive, but it's all in the mind. But if you taste it, there's nothing wrong with it.
Look, the purpose of this video is not to try to advocate in saying like, hey, this is a safe and healthy way of eating
Yeah.
this. But I guess the philosophy of the show since it began was, hey, if they eat it, I'll eat it too, including this. So, ma'am, well done.
Damn.
She's taking it.
I've got mad respect for these people, man. You gotta do whatever you gotta do to fucking survive. Sometimes you gotta think, damn, dude, like this is hell on earth, man. But then you can see the kids, they look happy. A lot happier than some of the richer kids, you know?
Yeah. I think you got to get these extra crispy.
At face value, this story is about the Philippines' most taboo food. But as we delve deeper, we uncover
Man,
a story
oh
of
man.
resilience.
Bro, I can smell it. I can smell it through my screen. Dude, I can too. Like, just, you don't even have to fucking imagine this shit. It just fucking pops through your goddamn monitor or your phone. whatever the fuck.
Resourcefulness. Evelyn and those who populate Happy Land endure acute adversity day after day. But they choose to walk light, wear a smile, and act on what's within their control.
That is nasty, dude.
In Happy Land, what are the biggest challenges that people are facing here in this neighborhood?
Mahirap maghanap ng pera rito.
Difficult to make a living, so a lot of people are scavengers. Quite a lot of junk shops here.
What's your hope for the future, for yourself personally and your family?
Pamilya ko, makakain lang kami pag...
She's the breadwinner in the family. She just wants all her kids to finish school.
Is Pop Pop gonna get your kids through school?
That's crazy, dude.
Let's be more efficient. There is no clear path from this place to anywhere else that resembles what the world would call
Some people
success.
rely on this shit to
Through years of
survive,
selling
chat.
this disgraced dish, Evelyn has managed to put her children through school. Perhaps the first step. in a
Massive
long and
respect,
difficult journey away
dude.
from happy land.
It's the way to get out. It's the way to get out, chat. Massive respect. Never mind that. Yo, for real. What is this?
Right now,
Can we just watch this bullshit, chat? What the fuck? But yeah, chat, I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm gonna end the stream here a little early today. We're gonna come back next week, chat, on Friday. I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been a while, and I'm still like recovering, you know, from emotional numbness right now. But appreciate y'all for being here. Wait, what link? What is this? Okay, nah, maybe not this one. Way too long, chat. I'm getting tired. Shit, I just had a vid. It's okay. Maybe next week, chat. Maybe next week we'll watch something else. I'm getting a little tired, and I'm not like talking much anymore. I kind of need to take a little break. But I'll be posting a lot more YouTube videos. I appreciate everybody's been here. W stream chat as always. I appreciate y'all being here, just joining, enjoying the time. Hope y'all stay safe out there, chat. Beautiful, beautiful night. And I'll see you guys next week, next Friday, chat. Don't forget, okay? All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace, man. I love you guys. Y'all know that.